Yo, what is going on, guys? Winter Kills here. We are back with another Locals deck profile. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Johnny Vu, who just got first place playing what deck?
Live Twins.
Live Twins. Okay, budget player, by the way.
Yeah, budget player.
Budget player. All right, let's see the list.
All right, so you play 3 reds, 3 blues, 1 blue extender, 1 red extender, and then 1 brick.
Oh my god, budget, definitely.
Yeah, budget. They do the same thing as the lower rarity ones, but it's whatever.
Yeah, true.
And then 3 of these spell trap searchers, 3 tankies, 1 e-telly, and 1 call to haunted. I don't think I need to explain it. It's just 17 live twin cards, and the rest is just cantrips.
Gotcha.
So we do that a little bit later. But the hand trap. So I play 17 live twin cards and then 17 going second cards. So 3 drop. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? All right, 3 droplets. 3 super poly because DPE is cringe.
That's true.
2 Nibiru, 2 Ash, 2 Bells, 2 Ogres, 2 Veilers, and 1 Imperm.
Oh my god.
1 Imperm because if you draw it during your opponent's turn, you can't do anything with it. So, and also doesn't really work too well with the other card. 2 Small Worlds. So the theory is your bad hands are hands where you open up too many of the live twin names. So the live twin could bridge for other hand traps, or the other bad hands are hands where you just open up hand traps and no engine. So you could bridge the hand traps into the actual engine cards. So in theory, it makes your hands a little bit better.
Okay.
And you know, you build your board and then you grab the hand trap that you think is best for the matchup. So.
Gotcha.
And then the 3 crossouts and the 1 monster reborn. So 17 live twin cards, 17 going second cards, and then 6 cards to help play the deck. Extra deck, 2 blues. So going first, you always just go into red first. So you don't need a 3rd blue, so you cut it for 1 extra spot in your extra deck. 1 Phoenix because sometimes you play against floodgates and you just need an easy out with Link 2. So Tikaboo sucks, summon limit sucks. So sometimes you just need a Link 2 to out them. The transcode lets you go for AK damage under 5 summons if you leave both blue and red open during their end phase, and you have a normal summon. So it lets you go for AK without doing 5 summons.
Okay.
Triple Trouble Sunnies.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm a budget player. I don't have a 3rd one.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Gotchi, Downerd, and Zeus. I think Gotchi's a little bit better than
Sky Cavalry?
Yeah, just because it lets you just crash and it lets you, what's it called? It lets you protect yourself. So there's very few scenarios where I feel like Sky was better than Gotchi. So. And then my 2 super poly cards for the cringe DPE.
Okay, very nice.
And then my side deck is a little bit jank, but
We'd love to see a jank side deck.
yeah. So triple alpha. So the theory behind alpha is going second, you special it. It forces out one of my opponent negates, and then it bounces itself back to my hand. So I have a clear board to resolve blue and red because they need an empty board to resolve their effects. So at worst, it forces 1 negate out. At best, it beats a soul sword board by itself.
Yeah.
Triple token collectors for soul sword. Triple drone lockbirds because our locals for some reason has 1 week we'll have 6 Fluwanderies players and then 6 invoked players, and then out of nowhere we just have a bunch of rogue decks again. So triple cosmic cyclones and triple D barriers for going first.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't feel like I really need to explain these side deck cards because
All pretty standard for the meta right now.
Yeah, especially for our locals. You side for your locals, and there's no real events going on right now. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless you count YCS, and you don't.
Yep. So that was 40, 15, 15, right?
Yeah.
And your matchups?
Round 1, I played against Dreammare. I think that deck is just DPE turbo, so.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
for
so
the players.
we don't let them make Anaconda. We don't let them resolve Anaconda and move in the matchup. Round 2, I played against Invoked. Again, we don't let them make the DPE because DPE is just so dumb to out. It makes you waste so many resources to out it, and then they just have insane follow-up because they have to draw 2 off of Celestial.
pot
So,
agreed.
yeah, it's like you waste a ton of resources to out it, and then they pot agreed. So it's a fair card.
Yeah, super fair.
Round 3, it was the feature. I played against Jeff. He was on Dinosaurs. Didn't look like he opened up too well. So
I wish I would have had your luck. He cracked my spine in half.
oh shoot. Yeah, Jeff is kind of crazy sometimes.
Yeah, he is.
Round 4 was the feature again against Sky Striker. It was pretty. I think it was a good match. Game 1, he just had Ash every time I normal summon. I had no ways to get to the extender. Game 1, I opened up Lost World, and the brick, the Evil Twin kills a kill in red and blue, pretty much.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out if I had a bridge to get an extender or a hand trap, and I don't think there's a way. Opening up Lost World and the brick, I don't think there's any way to get any hand traps or extenders. I should know it, but I didn't lab this deck out enough with Small World, so
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. Eventually I'll like boot up your YGO Pro and just do a bunch of like test hands or like simulations of what Lost World gets me. But
Gotcha.
between playing like 5 different hand traps, like you should be able to bridge through each one of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to add?
Shout to Buffalo Locals, the best locals in New York.
True.
Probably one of the biggest ones outside of New York City. So if you ever around, just stop by Heart of the Game, and you can see your boy Winner Kills make amazing content.
Facts. I appreciate it.
Use his TCG player code. Use his code as a water code.
Oh
my
my
man
goodness.
eat. Actually, I bought my last red this morning, and I used your affiliate links, so my man gonna be eating a little bit tonight.
Oh my god, this man is too kind, folks. He's
and
too kind.
I bought my beer because I need it for my Dark Magician deck, so
There
my
you
man
go.
gonna be eating tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you very much for the profile, man, and for gassing me up. I appreciate it.
All right, man. You have a good one.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more of my content, click on one of the videos on the bottom of the screen, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And like always, a huge shout out goes to our Divine Level channel members, and they are Cadillacs84, Tweeter0226, Pony Star, Keith Sidgers, and Black Ninja Money. Thank you guys so much as always for your extremely generous support of the channel.